All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Hello and welcome to Castlefront Gaming, where all your gaming needs are met right here, right on this channel. So today we are going through Spider-Man. Please hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'd love to see you guys do comments. Eventually, once I have enough subscribers, I'll be doing giveaways. So depending on when you're seeing this in the chronology of...
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
So I usually don't talk if there's other actual gameplay talking happening. So that's why I suddenly just stopped talking. But yeah, we're going to be going after Fisk now, which is interesting because I grew up watching those 90s.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
So that was...
Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
That was Dr. Octavius, by the way. But yeah, so King...
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Times Square, officers under fire!
Bring in the hammer.
Fresh cup of bodily harm.
So I played through this. I have to be able to dodge.
Gotta warn
I
you,
played through this 3 times now. This is on the second to the hardest mode. There's four modes. I believe it's like friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and then it gets more hardcore until it's like I know number 3. I think we're on Amazing Spider-Man, and the hardest one is Superior Spider-Man. So by now, because it's my third playthrough,
This doesn't look good.
I played it once for myself, once for my 6-year-old son with him. Boom.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
And so this is number 3. I could probably do Superior, but since this is meant as a walkthrough, I didn't want to have...
What's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Oh, you
Be
get
there soon.
thrown into the fire.
Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
I didn't want to have too many unnecessary deaths if it's on the hardest game mode. Also, we're going to be getting tons more abilities, so I'm used to playing with like a amped up Spider-Man, and this is like vanilla Spider-Man. So that's why it's taking a little bit of time to take down these, like, what, 6 guys?
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
So in the 90s Spider-Man, the one that I grew up with, Fisk was like the main bad guy. And I think it's really interesting that it's starting off with us taking him down. By the way, in this story, it's supposed to take place 8 years after he first got bit by the spider.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Ed! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this!
Alright, let's web some bad guys. It's talking about the focus system.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do
You'll see
not
I
got
have a
this,
health
buddy.
bar, which is next to the 90. I guess the 90 indicates my health.
Thanks for the confidence,
And
boost,
underneath
guys.
you'll see that combo and the bar that's slowly growing.
Look out!
When it gets full, well actually at any point I can push the down button to
They call a
heal,
hostile workplace.
and when it gets full, I could press both the, in the PlayStation controllers, the triangle and the circle at the same time, and it does like a finisher move. And it works on most guys. Bam!
Gotta take those shooters out.
So my first playthrough, I was a very heavy striker. But then I was thinking, what's more Spider-Man's actual style? Is he probably webs them first chance he gets. And we'll be able to do that more once we have more web powers. We'll just be able to submit them instead of just knocking them
Shut
out.
the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Hostiles! Next floor up!
That's my cue.
Boom.
Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Box them in!
Yeah, when they're ready against the wall or on the floor, if you start webbing them, they actually get stuck there.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
That's the first finisher.
What are we? Who's he beating him?
On to the next one. Regret your life choices yet?
Get this stuff off of me! Enough!
Boom. I didn't think it was possible to get
that server room before
a
there's no
57
evidence left.
combo on like the very first
Destroy
mission.
all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
So yeah, the R3 button on the PlayStation 4
It's like my own
controller
private ventrance.
highlights the enemies or
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
important things around.
Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about it.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
We'll take you alive or dead! This doesn't care!
You see that I keep on trying to pull them towards me because I forget that I don't get that power really
Gotta access
until
that
later.
console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy him.
Let's fight some bad guys. Yeah, that's a good move.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done, maddened?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It's your fault.
Bam.
A long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Meal free.
We'll get ready for the main event.
So throwing things at bad guys is probably my favorite move. Boom. He got sticky splatted.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us!
These guys just poke up behind me.
Like the fireworks? Got more where that came from.
Boom.
Figure out we're not playing yet.
Bam.
That's all of them.
See, that's more Spider-Man style. Instead of just knocking them out, just hit them a little, whatever, but then just get them stuck.
Move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Now we're doing our superheroing 101,
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
which is saving people from a burning building situation.
I want more people back that way.
I'll find them.
I hope we don't have to come back for like a cat.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Oh, push. Push, 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 push.
Go, go, go!
Thank you. He did it. Let's go.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
So this is Fisk's final getaway time. He's like, okay, this is it. Just gotta cash out.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Let's get out of here. Boom.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
I'm a big fan of this dodging system. It reminds me a lot of the Arkham series, the Batman series.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Yeah, it's a lot of rockets to be going off inside of a building. Bam.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Parkour time.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
That's like tired words. He's like, settle down, guys.
I'm in an ass kicking.
He's shooting his friend.
Down here.
I thought I was just to go up to these guys like, hi guys! Hey you guys! Who wants to play? Bam.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Those backstabbing, rootin' tootin', dirty, fruitin' guys. I'll show them what's up.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Take him out!
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Nothing like a strong kick to the back of the head.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Hello!
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have! Just gotta wait for an opening.
Okay, that's... Gotta get to the other side of that.
happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Oh man.
I've had this!
You asked for it.
Gotta get out of here. He's kind of like a more bossy, intellectual version of Rhino in terms of his actual power set.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in. It'll be over soon.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men! Surround it!
Okay, so do I just take down Kingpin first, or the bad guys? Or the other guys?
Charge him now!
Let's see if they get in the way. Oh.
You want some?
Oh, he's knocking them down.
Stay away from his work!
It's just hard to web him because the game automatically webs
Great to fight, so fight!
to what it thinks I'm aiming at.
I don't want excuses!
Bam.
Bring it! You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
Get down here! What the? Now! I can handle myself! Where are the
Opa.
reinforcements?
Uh-oh. Who's saying I don't know, boss? Who's here? Bam! That's how the other Spider-Man in the movie Into the Spider-Verse died. He can just smash them. Punch, 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 punch!
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should sell.
Alright, so I got some skill points. Let's see if I could, what should I could unlock. I could actually, this was what I was trying to do. Once you web them, you could toss them around and throw them. This is a better dodging system, so I could actually see. And this is the web swing. So I think I'll go with my favorite Because my favorite thing to do is really knock guys around, knock everything around. Probably going to go for the web swing. Now, then dodge, and then web swinger. Or, yeah.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
So, this game is kind
Gotta
of...
love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
This game does an amazing job kind of showing both Spider-Man's life and Peter Parker's life and how really they become blended to be one and the same. And it really shows how they're the same person. Not complete alter ego like, let's say, Superman, where one does seem nerdy and reserved and the other one is more outgoing. That is true in both cases, but you see how the caringness of Peter Parker really shines through in Spider-Man. And sometimes in this game we'll be just straight up playing as Peter Parker. Like right now, Spider-Man's done his thing, and we are heading to work. Peter Parker's job. Now we're just going to live the life of good old PDP.
I'm sorry I'm late. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
we'll talk later.
that was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed?
Okay, so let's go to work.
I know Doc said take the day off. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
So here we have kind of these mini games to improve different systems.
Circuit burned out. Damn
this
it.
one kind of reminds me
If I
of
had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught
Pipe
this.
Dream. I don't know if you guys remember Pipe Dream, but it's like electricity version Pipe Dream, but without the rush of the electricity slowly flowing through the circuits like it was in Pipe Dream. And this one's pretty easy, but they get more complicated obviously as they go on.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Just gotta figure this out here. There we go.
Nice.
You'll see there's direction arrows, so sometimes you could only do certain types of turns and not
Now
others.
rebalance the voltage.
So you'll see the +1 or +2, that's the positive voltage, the reds are negative. So we do that to make it nice and balanced. Alright.
Finished.
Success.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So next will be another type of mini game, we could say, which right now is super duper easy, but then it gets
Doc was
more
testing a
complicated.
new contact material for the prosthetic.
Like taking 5 minutes to complete complicated.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware.
I don't know.
I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
I can't put homework away. I like to do my homework first, and then we go out and have fun. So
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Let's do electric pipe dream. Wait, oh, that's the locked one. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Nope. For some reason, for a second, I thought the locked ones were the not locked ones, and vice versa. Bloop.
Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
When we first looked at Dr. Octavius, our boss, there was a bit of foreshadowing. I don't know if anybody doesn't know the Spider-Man universe inside out when they're watching this playthrough, but the way that the wires were coming out of his back was definitely some
avoid bone-crushing
foreshadowing for his future character. Anything else to look at?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work is progressing.
Okay, we could line up some more lines. They get more complicated as they go. Some lines there'll be too many lines. You have to make some disappear.
What's Doc working on with this?
But this one still looks very straightforward. It's like match the picture. You'll see eventually, because there's only one layer, it'll become 4 layers that you have to kind of play around with.
Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Whoop. There we go. Okay, that works. And now, 1, 2. We run into... Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And then that one. Okay, good stuff. Sometimes you could complete some of them, but then you'll realize that you actually needed other pieces because
hydrogel IPN.
those ones are needed
This
elsewhere.
looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
I'm all about tissue interfacing. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to fighting bad guys. Alright. Okay guys, this is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you for number 2, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!